Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hogs with the Speed Cheat. Let's see how much longer this takes us. Well, let's see if we can get through these 5 missions without having to upgrade our HP. I don't think we'll have to. As bizarre as it may seem, this is actually probably going to be a bit easier than the first island, but we'll see at the same time. Because I can use the Super TNT to great advantage in a lot of these missions, but also at the same time. Gotta remember who is up first. And I can't go above my max 50 HP. So if I do get shot, I can pick up health, I just can't go above 50 HP. I honestly can't remember who goes first. I feel like it's that guy. I feel like that guy goes first. You know what, just so I can get a lay of the land first off, let's just do this then. Just because I honestly don't know who goes. I honestly cannot remember who goes first, so let's just start off with the airstrike. I guess the weird question of this challenge is how many airstrikes will I use before I'm done? Because it's just such a strong weapon to be able to attack anywhere. Basically guaranteed 50 damage. Okay, he goes first. So is it him next? I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute. No, I want to hit this guy now. I want to take down the off-fish. And then I'll aim at the other guy once I know the turn order, but until then. Because I at one point I did know all the turn orders. It's been a long time. So I would have paid attention to him, and most of the time we do in-skill this guy, so I don't remember what turn he is. Like, normally this guy just doesn't get a turn. So now I know what turn he takes. And now I know what to do after this next turn, because I was planning on hiding inside the building for the Bombardier's turns. Not worried for the sniper's turns. But I just completely forgot what turn they are. I could have sworn this guy was first, but again, not used to him being alive. Oh no. Alright, you get an airstrike then. Okay, I was about to say, I can't see you, but I'm waiting for the buff. It doesn't always appear. And then, after the Bombardier's turn, I will go outside and start using the air burst. Because I don't want to just use the airstrike. No. That's okay. Because I was planning on hiding inside here once these guys got turned because, well, they can't hit us unless they get like a perfect shot. But, yeah, didn't happen. Did he even knock off the roof? No, he didn't. His building's still safe. Okay. Alright, then I know it's this sniper's turret behind me next, so I will stay here. Actually, we got a guide missile. Let's go ahead and use that. Behind them. Into the mines. Airburst on this guy. I'm pretty sure he has 1 HP. Because I'm still gonna try my best to get that spec ops skill before the end this way through. And you're all that stands. How'd you like another one of these? Well, actually, this is his first one. It's on the house. Just barely. I overshot that by quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not expecting to take much damage during this. Doing this island, there's not much danger. I think I say it quite often, but the second island always feels easy. Sorry about that. The second island always feels easier than the first one. And I did not explain why my pig's name is Blackjack, and I will not explain. Uh-huh. It's a weapon, so no one will get it. Alright, mission 7. This one... I mean, all these missions are pretty easy. This mission especially is very easy because they give you the 2 super TNTs, but I just have an infinite supply in my back pocket, so... I'm basically just gonna do what I normally do and just super TNT. I have no reason to do anything else. Whee! Except I'm not gonna super TNT these guys first because, well, I know this guy isn't dangerous because he's only a scout. However, this guy over here, he's a little bit more dangerous because he has more time. Granted, this is normal difficulty, so probably not gonna do any damage with it, but you know, just be careful. Goodbye. Well, I don't think he can go poof. Ah, he did. Alright, and here comes the world famous poison gas slow. That tends to do absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, there it is. You know what? We'll just use another airstrike. We'll aim it between them. I should deal 75 to the scout, but if I don't think it's much else trouble. I can just go over there and melee him. Sure. Whatever. Oh yeah, they did. And now the gun's turn. Oh wait, they can't see me, so he's gonna throw a grenade, which actually no, this guy won't reach me. I was gonna say, I know the other guy can reach me, but this guy can't. Just out of his range. Although I think if he threw it at the right angle, he could get it over. Never mind. Okay, if he detonated it, he actually could have done something, but he just didn't. He just did not detonate it. Alright, I'm kind of curious. I have infinite TNT, infinite super TNTs, but can I still pick it up? No, can't. Okay. Alright, let's just go over here, I guess, and get outside that with a box. I believe I'm outside of it. Yeah, I am. Anyone order another airstrike? I know it's a bit repetitive, but this is just the best solution. This is why the airstrike is so overpowered and why we will never add it to League multiplayer ever. This is at best a chance weapon. I missed him completely. I never would have imagined I would have missed that other guy completely. It doesn't matter all that much, because I just have to take another turn, and then the airstrike will blow up both of them. You know what? Here, I'll use the air burst. There we go, he's dead. Other guy, I don't know how much HP your pillbox has, but I kind of assume it's less than 25. Well, he's gonna get back in it. And realize he doesn't have an angle. And get out. And it's like, I think that was 11 or 21. Alright, I'll use something else. I'll use the cluster grenade. I'll take him out with the cluster grenade. Why not? Just so we see a bit more variety than just airstrikes, because I know next mission I'm going to be using the airstrikes too. Surprise, surprise, there's not going to be a lot of variety when we have really overpowered weapons. Which still makes me wonder why this cheat was not left in the final version of the game, because I mean, I know they didn't know about the commando glitch, like that's almost guaranteed they didn't figure that out. But why take out the cheat that lets you have all these really strong weapons, or is it just something with the coding? I don't know, we'll probably never know because it was only in the beta, it's not in the PC version. No, no, really think about it. The PC version only has one exclusive cheat code, which is the naughty pigs, which lets you select levels, which also doesn't do much, if anything. Actually, it does basically nothing, because there's no reason to do the level select. And yeah, it does. It gives you 100 medals too, and the level select. But why was that one removed? Besides, obviously, the name of the cheat code, it could have been changed, but just curious things you think about every now and then. Alright, mission 8. I'm going to be using airstrikes right now. Well, not right now. Right now I gotta keep my position on. And then I'll use airstrikes. Mostly because I don't want to deal with the reinforcements on this level, so gotta try and get it quick. Also, I like how in this one level, when being in direct line of sight is bad for you, and they give you a weapon that can only be used on direct line of sight, also known as that lock launch right there. Alright. Now, I've used a fair share of airstrikes on this map before. If you haven't seen the minimum turns deal of this mission, on the cheating version, yeah. Because if you didn't know, you can complete this mission in one turn with an ace. You need to use all 3 jetpacks, and then you need to use all. You need to use your airstrike in the very right spot. And then you can kill all 3 of these pigs in a single turn. It's only an ace. An ace is normal loadout, not the loadout I have now. So it is completely possible. I think even the speed one does this mission in 2 turns, right? It's like 2 or 3 turns this mission is done. It's like, it's not hard to avoid the reinforcements. 7 turns. It's actually quite a lot to take care of all 3 of these guys. Come on, man. There probably is an angle you can get me. There it is. And you missed. But of all things you could have done, it was not that. I'm gonna aim it like this. So the shelter's damaged too, and maybe he'll go inside the... Maybe he'll go inside the... Or he'll die. I didn't think it was gonna do 91 damage, but it did 91 damage. Whoops. Well, that happens. You can't say that it wasn't his fault that I didn't take any damage, because he had a lined up shot. He could have aimed, taken a second to aim that shot, and he just missed. He's like me whenever the pressure gets to me on League. I just miss and fall back. Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter episode compared to the first episode, because this I was just so much easier. I don't know why. I always find this mission these missions just incredibly easy compared to, well, the first island. Mostly because the first island does not a whole lot of variety, but you also don't have a lot of weapons. This island there's not a lot of enemies. I think about it. Mission 7? Not counting reinforcements, mission 7 is the only one where you fight 5 pigs. Because mission 6 is 4 enemies. Mission 8 does 3 enemies plus 2 reinforcements. Mission 9 does 3 enemies, 4 if you count the reinforcements. And mission 10 there's only 3 enemies. Yeah, there's just less pigs on this island, which is just weird to think about, but it's true. No, I can take this guy out just an old day. I don't need these super dude there. Because he's just in the best spot to be blown right out of the map. There we go. It doesn't have to be like a really specific angle, you just, as long as you get him over that hill, he's dead. Alright, what you gonna do, boy? Okay, going over there, it's kind of odd. All that, just shoot the pistol. Come on. Alright, I will also give you a D&D. Oh, can I not get behind him? Is he in the white spot? Wow, he is like a quite a bit hard hit spot. I did not make it to the shelter. That is okay. Because he should use a pistol or flamethrower on me, so I'm not very worried. That is a pretty good win. I still don't understand how they didn't notice that this guy is spawning in the ground. Oh well. Mission complete. And kaboom. Yeah. But we did finally take damage. It took us all the way to mission 9, but we did finally take damage. I said I think last episode we made mission 2 was the first one we took damage on. Actually no, we took damage on mission 1, didn't we? Can't remember. Oh well. We'll just keep on trucking here. We're already on the final mission of the episode, not even 20 minutes in. It's just an insanely easy island. Especially if you have any type of overpowered loadout. Like, even just a hero can bust through this island. A commando can bust through this island. A freaking saboteur can do it. As long as you have decent weapons, this island's not any difficulty at all. Because you just overwhelm the enemy. Well, they can do anything. And it's like, this mission is not even going to be that difficult. Like, this mission is actually rather easy. Because I believe I did show it off in the last one, but maybe I didn't, I can't remember. But the airplane airstrike is just perfect for this mission. Because you kind of just slap it in the middle, point it at both of them, and you should destroy both of them. And if you don't, well, this is heavy damage. Oh! Didn't get any damage on the left. Oh, now we got 25. Yeah, it's not foolproof. Because you saw. I don't know if you saw it, but the bomb bounced off. Which, yes, is possible. The bomb bounced off of it. Okay, we took 20 damage. Let's pick up 20 health quick. This is not cheating. I'm still not above 50 HP. That both that's really I wanted to say. 75 artillery, 75 gun. He didn't take any damage from the artillery being destroyed at all. That is kind of hilarious. Okay, that's destroyed. Did I hit him at all? I did. But he's still alive. They're both still hanging in there actually well. Hey, no, stay. Oh, you're gonna come over here and shoot with a pistol. No, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, okay, you moved over here for the bazooka shot. It's an accurate one. Ow. Did I stay open? Hey! Bet you never seen a pig up here before. If you have, no you haven't. Well, you're in the perfect spot for this. Because I know it's the scout's turn anyways. So we take you out. Scout does nothing because even if he had a sniper rifle, he couldn't see me. So we're probably just gonna use 2 guided missiles to finish this mission. Or maybe I'll use an airstrike on this guy, who knows. I'm gonna stay in the position I'm at though, because I mean it's kinda cool. Oh, please hit you, buddy. Please. Come on. No! Because if he hit him, he would have been on 1 HP for me, and I could have gotten the spec off skill. Dang you. Right. Just for that, Ginger, you get an airstrike for Christmas. I know, I know. It's only April. Consider this an early present. Come on. And not in the water. Alright, Scout, what you gonna do? You're actually probably gonna hide because you don't have any other weapons left to hit me. Yeah, you wimp. Yeah, he's in this weird spot. Alright, one more shot and you're down. Although how he doesn't slide from there, I'll never know. Alright. And this will be it for Island 2. It's Australia, I believe it is. I don't know. For some reason I always forget this. I believe it's Australia. Yeah, that was not difficult. If you couldn't tell by how short the episode is, that was not difficult. The second island is just always easier, no matter what challenge, almost no matter what challenge I'm doing. Some of them, I think it's been a little more difficult, but not many. It's been very rare that's been more difficult. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see if Trotsville will give us any more trouble. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.